I choose you always. In the silence, in the storm, when the world feels cold and nothing feels like home. Through the highs, through the hurt, through the fade of days, know this truth, baby, I choose you always. We don't need perfect lines, we lived in the grave. We've had nights we broke but still chose to stay. You know my scars, I know your fears, but love like ours survives the years. We built this from fire, we built this with a grace. Every tear we cried carved its place. And even when you drift, even when you ache, you're the vow I'll never break. I choose you always, even when the colors fade, even when we lose our way, I'll still be yours. Through the chaos and the calm, through the shadows and the stars, no matter where we fall, I'll choose you always. My hand like I'm worth the fight. Even when I'm wrong, you still treat me right. And every sunrise paints your name. In every heartbeat, it feels the same. We're not just lovers, we're soul intertwined. In every version, you're still mine. This kind of love don't come and go. It's a fire deep in the soul. Ask you if you ever wonder why. Look into my eyes, see the reasons why. Not just for now, not just for days, but for lifetime's love. I choose you always. I choose you always. In the dark and in the light, in every wrong and every right, I'm still yours. Through the chaos and the calm, through the breaking and the fall, no matter where we fall, I'll choose you always. Yeah, I'll choose you always. I choose you always. I choose you always. I choose you in the silence, I choose you in the fight. When the world turns its back, I hold you through the night. I've seen the fall, I've felt the flame. Still every time I whisper your name, I choose you always. Not just once, not just when it's easy, but in the breaking, in the bleeding, I choose you completely. We've had nights we didn't talk, hearts too tired to explain, but I never packed my love, I just stayed through the rain. You've seen me lost, you've watched me bend, and yet your love still never ends. We're not the fairy tale, we're something real. With every scar we learn to heal. You give me reasons even when I'm blind, to believe in us one more time. I choose you always. When the lights go low, when it's easier to walk than to grow. Through every doubt, every test, you're the calm inside my chest. Every time the world shakes, you stay. And and I choose you every single day. Some love fades like the morning mist, but ours is inked in every kiss. In the ordinary we found gold, in the quiet we still hold. You don't complete me, you walk beside. With two whole hearts, we don't need to hide. And when the future feels unclear, your voice is all I need to hear. If the stars fall, if we lose the way, if the colors drain from our yesterdays, I won't look back, I won't let go. You're my reason, you're my home. Through the bruises and the bloom, through the silence in the room, no matter what it takes, I choose you. Always. I choose you. Always. Even when we break, even when we ache, I won't walk away. Through the storm, through the flame, you and I, we stay the same. Even when time forgets our names, I choose you. Always, always. I choose you. Always. I choose you always. Through the thunder, through the tears, even when the love gets quiet, I'm still right here. No matter where the road bends, no matter who we become, I choose you again like I did from day one. You've seen me shatter, you've seen me shine. We've walked through fire and still said you're mine. It's not perfect, no, far from that, but love like ours keeps coming back. Through every silence, through every storm, we find the light where the edges are worn. We're not the same as we were before, but I love you deeper, even more. I choose you always, not just on the good days, but when the world forgets to be kind and hearts lose their way. When the nights are long and the dreams are gone, you're still the one I'm leaning on. No matter what time steals away, I choose you always. Maybe we won't always get it right, but I'll still kiss you after every fight. 'Cause this isn't just holding hands, it's holding on and understanding. If the skies fall down and the lights all fade, but not our fate, I'll still find your hand in the dark, still follow the call, follow your heart. You're not just mine now, you're my always choice. Even in silence, I hear your voice. In every breath, in every face, I choose you always. Oh, I choose you always. Through the changes, through the years, when our hair turns gray and time draws near, when laughter lines show where we've been, I'll choose you over and over again. Every moment love might sway, I'll choose you always, always. No matter what comes, I'll still be the one who chooses you always. I've seen the sky fall, and I've stood in the storm, but your hand in mine, that's where I feel warm. I've chased every dream, got lost in the night, but your eyes, they shine like my northern light. Not every day is easy, but every day it's true. Through the mess, through the madness, I still come back to you. I choose you always. Through fire and rain, through laughter and pain, I choose you always. When the world walks away, you're the one who remains. You're my never let go, you're my heart's only home. In this life, in always, I choose you always. You've seen me broken, you've seen me rise, loved me in silence, held me through cries. We're not picture perfect, but we're perfectly real. And every scar we carry is a proof we heal. We don't need to fake it, so pay love in gold. We've built it in shadows, that's the love that holds. I choose you always. Through fire and rain, through laughter and pain, I choose you always. When the light fades away, you're still bright in my days. You're the calm in the storm, you're the place I call home. In this life, in always, I choose you always. Even if we lose it all, and we're standing on the edge, I still fall for you again, like I did the very first step. I choose you always, in the dark or the day, no matter the way. I choose you always. When the world turns to gray, you're my color, my faith. From the start to the end, you're my lover, my friend. In this life, in always, I choose you always. I choose you always. I could've wandered 1,000 skies, chased every star that passed me by, but none could shine like your light in my life. So here I stand, with open hands. Tonight, when the world was loud, you were my silence. When I broke inside, you gave me guidance. Every shadow faded when you stayed near. You turned my doubt into something clear. No need for perfect days or fairy tale signs. Just waking up to you feels like I've crossed every line. Even through the storms, your love never strayed. So I made my vow, and I won't let it fade. I choose you always, in the dark, in the light. Through every wrong turn, every sleepless night. If the world stops turning, if the skies fall down, I'll still be yours when no one's around. Not just today, not just through the pain. I choose you always, again and again. We've had had our fights, we've lost our way, but love's not leaving, it just learns to stay. Even in silence, I feel you breathe, like a quiet promise I'll always believe. Not just for laughter or picture-perfect tears, but for the mess, the tears that grow in fears. You're the only choice I never had to make, 'cause my heart knew you with every ache. I choose you always, before in the room, in every small room that feels like a ballroom. If we lose it all, I'll still choose your name. With nothing to hold, I'll still love the same. Not just today, not just through the rain. I choose you always, again and again. Let the years wrinkle our skin and bones. Let the world change all that we've known, but I'll still hold you like the very first day. Saying softly, I'll never walk away. I choose you always, in the rise and the fall. When we have it all, or we have none at all. Even if time forgets our names, my heart will whisper just the same. Not just today, not just through the flame. I choose you always, again and again. I choose you always, even when forever fades. Again, I choose you in every breath I take, when the road is smooth or when my heart breaks. Through every sunrise and every last fall, you're the one I run to, you're my all. Love wasn't perfect when we found each other. We came with scars we didn't show. You held my hand through stormy weather, made a home in the unknown. No fairy tale, no flawless lines, just your heartbeat falling into mine. And in a world that always changes fast, you're the one thing I know will last. I choose you always, in the fire, in the rain, in the silence, in the laughter, in the joy, in the pain. If forever's a promise we make every day, then I'll say it again every way. Not just when love feels easy to say. I choose you always, come what may. We've had nights we barely spoke a word, still your eyes said more than I deserved. No perfect script, just patient hearts, writing love in honest parts. You taught me love's not just a spark, but staying when the world goes dark, even when dreams don't go as planned. You're the reason I still stand. I choose you always, when we're close, when we're far, through a crowd in a room or under fading stars. If we lose the map or forget our names, my soul still whispers yours the same. Not just when skies are clear and bright. I choose you always, in wrong and right. Let the seasons pull it tight. Let the years draw every line. But you and me, we're not I choose you, not once, but always, always.
I choose you always, when the light is gone and the nights don't end. I choose you always, even when loving hurts more than it mends. No matter how the seasons change, I'll whisper your name the same. We never needed perfect lines, just honest hearts and borrowed time. Through every fight, through every doubt, we never let the fire burn out. Some days the love feels worn and bruised, but every time I still choose you. Even when its colors fade to gray, you're my reason, you're my ground. When the world spins, you're where I'm found. I choose you always, even when we fall, when the words run dry and we've lost it all. In the quiet, in the madness, in the highs and the lows, I'm holding you close, I won't let go. Not just for now, not just today. I choose you always, come what may. We built this love on real things, like late night talks and wedding rings. Your coffee cup beside my keys, your touch that calms the worst in me. And then the road feels long and you, my tired heart still runs to you. I've seen the world, but not like this. It's you I miss, it's you I kiss. Every turn leads me back to your arms, to what we had. I choose you always, through the fire and rain, through the joy, through the aching pain. Even when forever feels far away, I promise I'm here and I will stay. Not just in sunshine, not just in grace. I choose you always, in every place. Let the years write lines on our face. Let time and change come, I'll still stay. When memories fade and stories end, still be my lover, my closest friend. I choose you always, when my voice is gone, when all that's left is holding on. Through every good night, every new hello, through all you lose and all I know, every laugh, every way. I choose you always, come what may. I choose you always. I choose you always, even when the sky falls down. I choose you always, when no one else's love is around. In every breath, in every fight, you are my dawn, you are my light. We never promised, we never break, but we swore we'd heal through every ache. We've cried in silence, laughed through pain, built a love that still remains. You see the worst and love me still, through every storm, through every chill. No perfect picture, no flawless scene, just real love, the space in between. When the world pulls me away from grace, I run to the warmth of your embrace. I choose you always, in the chaos and calm. When the nights get cold and I lose my charm, in the mess we made,
days. Love's not always flowers and fire. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's tired. But even on days we don't get it right, you're still the peace I need each night. You know my soul, raw and true, and every morning I still choose you. It's not the easy love I crave, it's the one that stays. Finish lines, knows grace and not those. Just love that lives beyond the thought. I choose you always. When the colors fade, when life rewrites the playmate, in the stillness or hurricane, through quiet joy, through waking pain, with every breath I'll ever raise, I choose you always, all my days. Even if we lose our way, I won't be one who walks away. Let the years draw lines on our skin. You'll still be the place I begin. I choose you always. In the dusk, in the dawn, when the road is rough and the strength is gone, with hands that shake and hearts that try, I love you still until goodbye. Not just for now, not just to fade. I choose you always. I choose you all my days. I choose you again and again. Always.